my matchup, I got Duke versus Michigan State.
I do also.
Michigan State.
Michigan State. Yeah, I was saying the same thing. It will happen.
It will happen.
Duke will be eliminated.
It will be eliminated. Too much hype.
I hate to be the one to say I told you so. And because Will's not here, I gotta say it for him also. I think it's gonna sound so good coming out of these new microphones. But we told you so. Sports Talk World, what's going on? It's Terrence McCoy here. Duke lost. The luck finally ran out. A lot of things went wrong in that game for Duke. One, you turned the ball over 17 times. Michigan State only turned the ball over 7 times. I don't get how this is possible, but you play 40 minutes of basketball, 2 whole halves, and you don't convert on 1 fast break point. Michigan State outran Duke 15-0 in fast breaks. And what do I always say? You need to be clutch from the free throw line. You need to bang your threes. I get the whole Zion should have had the ball in crunch time because, yes, he's their best player. But what do you do when your best player isn't even a good free throw shooter? Well, I'll say top 2 because R.J. Barrett is their second best player. He had the ball in crunch time. He's not a good free throw shooter, as you saw, because he missed the first one. And he accidentally made the second one. So what do? You know, under 2 minutes in second half, March Madness, crowd going crazy. Palms get a little sweaty. You know, your heart start racing fast. God forbid you might choke. So, Duke just lacked both those criteria. Shooting from the three-point line and free throws. They're ranked 246 in the nation from the free throw line. And from three-point line, they only made 30% of their shots. They only attempt 26% because they probably know they're not that good. Probably because you have Zion. You know, it's a freaking nature. All you need to do is give him the ball. He's going to bully his way. But you got to pray for an and one because you don't know he's going to make both his free throws. So, Duke just ran out. It happened. Zion's gone. He's going to the draft. We all know that. R.J. Barrett, I would like to see him in the Duke uniform next year. Only because he's too one-dimensional. He's a lefty. So 9 times out of 10, he might drive to his left. I think if he worked on his right more, he'll be an even better player than he is now. Cam Reddish needs to stay in Duke. He is not consistent at all. He didn't even play against Virginia Tech. I guess he was hurt, but, you know, Coach K was like, you know, shocked that he could even go. Like, warm-ups, he looked good. He was seen jumping up and down. So, like, bro, like, you can't go. Like, what's wrong with you? You come off the bench against Michigan State and you only go 2 for 8. So he was also that missing piece in that Michigan State game. So I think Cam Reddish needs to stay. Duke is going next year. As long as Coach K is breathing and still coaching Duke, you can be sure that they're at least going to the Elite 8. But Duke will be back. Next year. I don't question that at all. So now there are 4 teams remaining in the March Madness tournament. Auburn versus Virginia, Texas Tech versus Michigan State. People, I don't even know who to pick, honestly. After doing my research, all these teams either lead or number 1 in something or top 5 in something. So it's very difficult to who to go with. That's why I'm happy I'm not a betting man. If you're a guy that says defense win championships, I'm that guy. I will go with either Virginia or Texas Tech. If you look at Virginia, they're top 5 in the nation in field goal percentage in defense. They'll allow their opponents 28% from the 3, so they make their opponents very uncomfortable from the 3-point line. Purdue's the only team to score more than 70 points against them. They only hold their opponents to 5.4 points a game. So they're very stingy. They have weapons everywhere, Virginia. Each game, they have a different leading scorer. Ty Jerome and Kyle Guy combined for 49 points against Purdue. So you can say Virginia just cast away those UMBC demons. So you can go with Virginia. It's not a bad pick. But also, if you look at Texas Tech, like I said, with defense, both of them are kind of the same when it comes to defense. In the Sweet 16, they held Michigan to 44 points. They averaged 71 points. They held the Zags, who was number 1 in the nation, to their 3rd lowest scoring game. Their offense was ranked 29th, but now, since February 2nd, they're ranked 8th. That's because of good defense. Good defense, create more fast break points, and, more easy looks. Jared Culver, sorry if I pronounced the name wrong, is the Big 12 Player of the Year. Monet averages 38% from the three-point line. Owens is the nation's best shot blocker, one of them. 2.4 blocks a game. And David Moretti is one of the best shooters in the nation at 46% from the three-point line. So Texas Tech isn't a pushover either. With good defense, create great offense. So you can't really go wrong picking either one of them. Look at Auburn. No, they beat my team, my pick, North Carolina. They beat Kansas, and they beat Kentucky. A lot of big names. They're third in the country in 3 points per game. They already made 49 threes in this tournament. None of these other teams are even in the top 100. Like I said, these 4 teams lead the nation or top 5 in something. And Auburn, they lead the nation in three-pointers. Against Kentucky, Harper and Brown combined for 50 points. Harper dropped 26, Brown dropped 24. And also, Auburn's playing for a fallen soldier, Chuma, who was a sharpshooter. And that either makes or break a team. Meaning, they'll make a team play with more motivation, or it'll break a team. That motivated them to play even better. And I saw that in closing out, because they lost him against North Carolina. And I said, North Carolina might come back because he was their sharpshooter. He was their best shooter. But they never folded. They still beat North Carolina, and they went on to beat Kentucky. So Auburn's a good pick. Michigan State, I will go with experience. Virginia has played in the Final Four 2 times, in 1981 and 1984. Texas Tech and Auburn have never been here before. None of these coaches have been in semifinals before. Michigan State been at 10. And who's that coach that everybody was talking about? How you can't yell at players and da da da. I think his name was Tom Izzo. Yeah, he's been here 22 times. 22 tournament experiences, more than the rest of these coaches combined. Don't get me wrong, I like Bruce Pearl and his coaching. He's actually getting more media time than ever. I actually like him. But I think experience is going to play a game in this Final Four. Michigan turned Duke over 17 times. Only turned the ball over 7 times. None of these teams turn the ball over a lot. Michigan State won 9 games in a row. Leads the nation in assists. Winston joins Magic Johnson, the great Magic Johnson, and Draymond Green as the only Michigan player to drop 20 points and dish out 10 assists in this tournament. So who do you go with in this game? I don't know. But if I had to pick, I probably would pick Auburn. Granted, Michigan State beat Duke. But it's like Auburn beat North Carolina, Kentucky. They're top in 3-point shooters, which I say you even need to have good 3-point shooting or close from the free throw line. Auburn has the 3-point shooting. But Virginia, Texas Tech got the best defense in this tournament. So you either going to go with offense or defense. So let me know who you think. Who do you have winning the Final Four? I'm going to go Auburn. I won't bet all my chips on it, but yeah, I'm going to say Auburn is going to beat Virginia. And I'm going to... I'll probably go with experience and say Michigan State beats Texas Tech. They'll be my picks. But let me know what you think. Tournament goes back up on Saturday. So, Sports Star World, I appreciate you for joining me. It's Terrence McCoy, and I'll see you later.